Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Gerrard playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
It's Bale! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Raya claims comfortably. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Cannavaro. That's really well manoeuvred. Luis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. Engages and forces him off the ball. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bale! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kaka conjures time and space where few can. Can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gerrard. Now it's Aubameyang. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Suarez. Rodri. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking to play him in. Oh, well measured. He's picked it. Bale! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then. He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. That's going wide left. Gerrard. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Ronaldinho. Rodri. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's Suarez. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this is Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that's well seen too. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Turns back here, probably the best option. Thuram. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Great, and the shot! Oh, good finish! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Rodri, very much a man of this moment. And here's Aubameyang. And for the first half, that is that. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Luis Suarez! Sensational from Suarez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is goal number 20. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's chosen to go back. Bale. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a mistake! Cross from Maldini. Oh, what has happened here?
Madrid have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Just about up to the hour now. And they're quick to get it back. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Maldini. Rodri. Van Dijk makes the interception. Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Kaka. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
Cambio de jugadores en el Borussia Dortmund. El dorsal
Borussia
7.
Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 9.
Ronaldinho.
El dorsal 5. Kaká. Serán sustituidos
Rodri.
por el dorsal 19.
Here's Ronaldo.
El dorsal 25.
Oh, now he can... It's
Ronaldo.
Cristiano
El
Ronaldo!
dorsal 10.
They want to be
El
quick to
dorsal
recover
17.
this.
Ronaldinho.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He won't be happy with that one. 75 minutes played. Looking tidy in possession here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. Decent chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aubameyang. Oh, well played, well played. This interception, his positioning was spot on. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Played into space. Bullish header! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Aubameyang. Haaland. Gerrard. Now it's Messi.
2 minutos de descuento.
It's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. Gerrard. And it's Luis Suarez. And that's that. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
That has been cut short. Looks to the other side. And he's had it nicked away. Shevchenko was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shapes to shoot! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Vieira. Hullet. And it's hoisted clear. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And this is Shevchenko. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi running with the ball. This looks promising. Luis Suarez. Vieira goes sliding in. And here's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Marcelo has it out wide and in space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hullet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, he's having a go! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Madrid still without a single shot on target. He is through here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bale. Barcelona are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Bale picks it up out wide. Nemecha. Ronaldinho. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Messi is the team's great visionary. 15 minutes till half-time. Deftly away. He's only too happy to take that back. And here's Cruyff. Messi. Great vision. And he was quick to react. Vieira. And it's Messi. And here's Cruyff. And he's found... And Cruyff! Goal! Barcelona! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Nice control. Pinches it off him. Messi. Right, Shevchenko. Ronaldinho. And the through ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Messi. Driving forward. He's going for goal! Oh, crossbar!
Habrá un minuto de
Gerrard
descuento.
looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Bale! Oh, crossbar! So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Inicia a verse perdido.
Madrid come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. And it's Bale. Takes the shot! Oh, off the bar! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Cruyff. That has been slung wide. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Hullet. Thuram wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's come back out to him. Not a bad try by any means.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. No, it's come to nothing, and he was alert to it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, super find. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona is having a shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.